This is the Marvel Legends series from the Marvel's Netflix series, Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. And I absolutely love this figure. One of the figures I was really anxious to get for this wave of Marvel Knights figures. Here's the rest of the assortment. Each one comes with a piece to build the Man-Thing. I picked up the entire wave at Kramer. Toy Warden, if you've seen the show, oh my goodness, one of the best that Marvel Netflix have done. I absolutely love the show, and I'm so stoked that we're going to get season 2 of Jessica Jones, and here she is. Absolutely lovely figure. She comes because she is the smallest, I think, figure in the wave. She gets the biggest BAF piece for the Man-Thing, the torso, midsection, and the lower torso, the hips area. Looking forward to building this. We'll see. Okay, she does not come with a base, obviously. I just snagged this from one of the Marvel Legends figures. Very nice. They got that likeness of Christine Ritter very nicely. Kind of makes her look like a Barbie doll, but not too bad. This is a new female sculpt. I'm so glad they gave her a new sculpt. The lower legs and some parts of the torso, I think she shares with the Elektra figure, which we will get to soon. I love this sculpt. It's so Jessica Jones on the show, and the details on it, they've given her like a jacket. This is a separate piece. The sleeves are molded onto the arms, and the jacket is made of that soft, pliable PVC material, much like the Punisher, what they used for the John Bernthal Punisher from the Daredevil Netflix figure. And it allows for a lot of articulation, full range of motion. The head sculpt was done perfectly, I think. The hair, again, is a separate piece from the head, or the face sculpt, which they've glued on. It's sculpted out of soft PVC material, which will allow you to move the head sculpt in various ways without being hindered by that head sculpt, or by the hair sculpt. It's got everything else is okay. Didn't change much. Oh, this was a little bit interesting. Instead of remolding that whole lower leg, they've just added this calf piece, sorry, to make it look like she's wearing some boots. They've recycled, obviously, the feet from a Spider-Woman figure, but they've added this so that they didn't have to remold that Elektra leg. So, okay, not bad, not too fond of this one. I wish they could have molded it together in another way, but I guess they were saving on cost. It would save them cost if they just did this. It's a great technique they've been using for bracelets and gloves and all that. That's fine. So great paint apps, great sculpt. As you can see, there's that faded look on her jeans. The zipper has been painted on her jacket. Her hands painted flesh with fingerless gloves. The head sculpt came out great. If you're looking through several on the pegs, she comes packed one per case. So make sure that the lipstick, the eyes are painted on nicely. And a little bit of a blush going on her cheeks. Make sure that the paint apps are done nicely. So, paint apps are great. Articulation for the figure. It's got a ball jointed neck that's on a hinge. Ball jointed upper torso. Ball hinge shoulders. No bicep swivel, but she does have ball hinge elbows, which allows you to do some range of articulation. I think it's supposed to be this way. Yep, I think it's supposed to be that way. So it's a full 90 degree. Yep, full 90 degree full bend on her elbow. Ball hinge wrist that swivel and go in and out. Ball jointed hip, very tight. Thigh swivel. I think this is their biggest improvement. Double jointed knees that are not flimsy, that are not weak, that are not soft. Very stiff knee joints. And I am just so happy for that. Thank you, Hasbro, for listening to the fans. That will allow you to stand the figure nicely without worrying about that knees, those soft knees, the soft knee bend syndrome. And she just stands very well. Okay. Ball hinge ankles with the rocker joints. And yeah, everything about this figure is perfect. If I was going to change a few things, the arms seem a little bit short. Just a tad bit short. Maybe a 1/4 of an inch to 1/8 of an inch short. If they made it a little bit longer, you don't see it right now when she's standing, but when she's punching, you'll notice the arms do look a little bit short compared to her body. But that's just me nitpicking. It's not a deal breaker. Figure still looks great. If the Hasbro still wants to improve this figure, they could have given her a camera. That would have been really nice, or a satchel bag. I don't care about the bag, but a camera and a bottle of bourbon maybe. But I'm sure Hasbro doesn't want to make alcohol as a toy. So a camera would have been nice, with a nice little strap. She can have it when she uses on the show, because she is a private investigator. That would have made this figure absolutely perfect. But even without that camera, even without with these shorter arms, a little bit short arms, the figure is perfect for me. It's going to get a 10 out of 10 because I'm very biased about the character. The figure, I think, turned out great. That head sculpt, that's the money, the thing that's really going for this figure, and I absolutely love it. So well done, Hasbro. Thank you for giving us Netflix figures, and I cannot wait for that Luke Cage, maybe Iron Fist. I hope you do I hope you do the others. Like, well, Madame Gao would be interesting. Fully articulated Madame Gao to fight with Daredevil. That would be nice. Diamondback, no, thank you. Purple Man? Nope. Just maybe more from the Daredevil series of figures. So there you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little video. Oh, before I forget, just another figure from the cinematic universe. I'm glad they didn't recycle this mold. I'm glad they gave her a new mold. Here we go with Maria Hill, the Black Widow mold. Very, very nice. So there you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little video review. This has been the Marvel Legends series from the Netflix Marvel show, Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones. Thanks for watching.